She's probably gonna
Well,
tell you.
then- Maybe.
Where is he? Yeah.
He's inside. He's
Justin.
he needs a minute. He's gathering his thoughts real
Oh,
quickly.
okay. Got him some clothes.
Alright, well, I'm Hank Castle. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well.
You gonna put me on the list? Go for it. The
All
accent.
right, I have to.
Is he awake?
I would love that.
Yeah, he's ready.
Okay.
Yeah, those guys are getting you some clothes.
All right, Justin, come on over here.
Okay.
Got you a little. It's not much, but it's just what we got. All right.
Okay.
Here's your top. Give me a second here.
Wow, this fits me perfectly. How'd you know? This is exactly what I always wear.
Oh, just you built. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Wow,
Look
you guys
at
did the
that.
perfect shopping.
Hey, we care about you. Now, like I promised, who would I be if I didn't give you a cannoli?
Oh my god, I love cannoli.
You need a drink at all?
Yeah?
Door's unlocked.
Okay.
By the way, so don't fail him.
Don't worry, I already got a drink.
Okay, perfect. If you need anything else, just let us know, all right?
Yeah, I will. Thank you guys for getting me my clothes.
No problem.
Is Delilah here?
Here know about his syndrome?
Yes, I do. I do.
Yeah, most of them. I'll be in there with them as well. So I'm pretty sure most of them they should know. To be honest, I know Dante said he does.
Yeah, is Delilah here?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't think she's awake.
Okay, so the biggest thing is we're gonna need to be able to go in there and talk to him. But if he starts getting stressed out, we gotta make sure that we're easing off because I don't want him to clam up because he goes through a panic. What I was doing, by the way, Hank, 5 things. So it's usually 5, but 3 things you can see, feel, taste, smell. I'm trying to ground them, trying to get him out of his head.
It's a grounding technique.
Right. So you're gonna give him those. If he starts to freak out, just give me a few things you can see. Give me a few things you can taste, smell, feel, touch, and it brings you back in. That's a tactic that I use all the time. If you want to use it, if he starts to get there, and usually it'll bring them back. How do you want to break this up? How do you want to do this shit, baby?
I mean, this is mainly your guys' thing, right?
Yeah.
I was just brought into this. Do you guys have access to the report?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he added you. Perfect. All right. Let's go outside real quick and talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Let me see. So we met with Jess Kennedy. So she was also in the area when this happened. I don't know if you guys read up on that yet.
Yeah, I saw that.
But she kind of corroborates Olive Garden's story with the Sakid video recording the whole incident.
Okay, so yeah, we just need a statement from him.
So yeah, basically that's
Confirming
all we
what's happened.
need. Yes, that's basically all we need because Olive Garden said that Sakid video called her, showed everything that happened. Jess Kennedy was at the clothing store when this happened. She heard the gunshots. She heard the explosion. She ran out. She saw 2 people running, 1 male, 1 female. The male looked like he was on a video call while he was running. So the time matches, the story matches. With his statement, just basically confirming it all, ties it all together.
Yeah, so we just got to get an affirmative statement from him that this is all what went down, and then we're good to go.
Then after we do this, if we get a good statement, everything's lining up, evidence is compiling and it's corroborating, we'll throw in a subpoena for the phone records.
Yeah.
That way when we walk in here with
Smoking
Sakid,
gun.
it's a smoking gun, and then we can just read technique the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to fucking chop this one up.
And then
Yeah.
charge-wise, we're gonna have to fill in Pike because I don't know. He's kind of contemplating the charges. I'm thinking possibly attempted first-degree murder.
Oh,
Because what's
absolutely.
proof.
1000%. Okay.
Pike was hesitant on deciding what charge, so I just want to confirm it with him.
Yeah,
before we
yeah,
actually
it's
fill out the warrant.
okay. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Cool. Let's just go talk to him.
I would. Somebody want to record this?
We ran into a fucky-wucky
Yeah,
with
we're-
this, so what
Yeah,
we
we're
do
not allowed
now...
to-
is we transcribe everything, the high notes. So anything that's pertinent, everything that will be submitted as evidence. That's the conversation we just had, where we almost lost the case because of a record. It was stupid. It was a stupid fucking
So
ordeal.
it still needs to be recorded, but if you're gonna use anything from the recording in court, that needs to be transcribed specifically.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I would honestly record it because I feel like Zakid would take this.
Yeah.
I could do it if you want. Yeah, I'll be.
Yeah. If you want to, if you want to do it, you can do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Are you coming too? I don't know if they put it right now, so I don't know, but. Justin, do you mind if it's all four of us in here?
Yeah, I do.
Justin,
Yeah.
do you have okay, let me how many officers would you like to be in this room, Justin?
As many as you need to get this fucker.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let me put the recording down then.
Justin, feel free to sit down, stand up, do whatever you need to do to stay comfortable, okay? And if at any point in time you have something that would make you feel more comfortable, just let one of us know and we will try to accommodate.
Okay, put Zakid in bars for lifetime prison.
That's the goal, right? That's the goal.
He tried to murder me.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, okay? What I want you to do is walk me through the events that transpired with Zakid. Let's
Hold on. Let's just be completely 100% official with all this.
okay.
It is February 24th, 2025, 11:34 p.m. Eastern Stars. I am Officer Hank Castle. I am accompanied by
Officer Valentino.
Officer Hellinghead.
Cadet Gia Moretti.
and we are here speaking to, correct me if I'm wrong, Justin Kidd, correct?
Yeah, that's my name, yeah.
And just for the record, just state your state ID.
310.
Okay. We have a few questions for you. At any point, if you want legal representation, just make it known to us, and then we will get you counsel down here.
Yeah, I do.
Like counsel.
What?
You want a lawyer?
Yeah.
Justin, which council member would you like to represent you?
Oh, do I need one at this time?
No, you don't need one. If you would like one, okay, this is completely your choice, okay?
Okay, I think I got this.
Okay, there can be one present.
Yeah, there can.
Okay.
Just so you're aware, we're not looking to press any charges towards you. We're just trying to figure out what happened to you. That's all we're going to be focused on right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm scared.
you don't need to be scared. Yeah, we're here to help you. We're here to protect you, right? That's our entire goal here today.
Nancy was trying to put me back in the oven.
In the oven?
Yeah, so I ran away.
Oh. Okay, so. Yes, on the 23rd, walk me through your perspective. And let's start with how you got in contact with Zakid Skangerton.
Okay. Okay, I was with Ollie G, the rapper. She's my client. We haven't been getting along lately. Mr. K made me stab her. And Mr. K made me lose my job at Al Dente restaurant because I'm a really cool guy. And I got a manager position at Al Dente. And he got jealous because he doesn't want another restaurant opening. So he got me fired. He told me to go in there and shoot up the place. And I said, yeah, I will. So then I went in there and I shot up the place. I got fired. So then yeah, Mr. Kai and me don't get along very good sometimes. So then I was trying to make amends with Ollie J because then Mr. K made me stab Ollie J. And I was like, Ollie, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. So we were hanging out. And she was like, hey, Zakib's been screwing me over because I think she used to date him or something. But then she wanted the mayor, and she's been trying to get in the mayor's pants and stuff. But I've been trying to tell her that's Erperism. That's Erperism. You can't boo that. You can't boo that. And so she just kept trying to touch him and stuff like that. And then what happened next was realistically, I probably shouldn't have, but I seen on the L that Zakib was doing a concert down by the beach, and so Ali was like, "Oh, I don't like Zakib right now," and I was like, "Oh, but Zakib right now is doing a show, and he's got all of his wives on the stage." So then I told her, and so we went down to the beach, but he wasn't there. So then she FaceTimed him because she was like, "We gotta have a chat. We gotta have a chat." And I was like, "Okay, let's have a chat." So then she FaceTimed him, and he said he was by the prison and he was mining a rock. And Ali doesn't drive because she's a shit driver. So I drove her up to go see him. And then we drove up to the prison, and Zakib was out there mining. And I was like, "Zakib, we gotta have a talk." And then Ali got in his truck and just drove away and left me there with him. I don't know why she did that. She's a bad friend. But so then I was standing there, and then Zakib pushed me on the ground and put me in freaking zip ties. I said, "Zakib, why are you doing this? Zakib, don't do this." And then he threw me in the back of a van, my van that I drove up there in. He threw me in the back. I was zip tied in the back. I couldn't move. I was trying to slam on the door. I said, "Help me out. Zakib, you don't want to do this, Zakib." But then he pulled into a gas station, kind of by the prison over there. Like in Harmony. And then he opened the back doors of the van, and he said, "Watch this." And then he pulled out a gas canister, like a fuel cam, and he started dumping it on the ground. And then he started pouring it all around the van. I heard him climb up on top. I said, "Zakib, what are you doing up there? Zakib, what are you doing? You can't do this." And he kept pouring it. Then he made a phone call. I said, "Were you calling one of your wives?" And he said, "I'm calling my business partner." And some girl showed up. She got out of the car. She started pouring gasoline all over the place. It was crazy. I said, "Zakib, you don't want to do this." He said, You're gonna die." And then he pulled out his phone, he made another call, and he's FaceTiming with somebody. He goes, "He's gotta die for us. He's gotta die. Do it, do it." And then the girl pulled out the gun, and then she shoots the freaking gas. I freaking everything starts getting hot, and and then I wake up, and Nancy's trying to put me in the oven.
Okay, Justin. The name of this business partner. Did he say her name at all?
Yeah, he did.
What's her name?
I don't think he said her name at all.
Okay, Justin. Do you remember what did you see? Hold on, give me a second here.
Yeah, okay.
All right, while you think of that, how are you and Zakid familiar?
Me and Zakib?
Yeah, how do you two know each other?
Me and Zakib, we go way back, kinda. I used to know him from another city, and then he's kind of friends with all the guys that used to torment me and stuff. Like, there's a Romeo Ramen, and Mr. K, and Vinny Pastone, and all these other guys that used to torment me. Rami was my attorney one time when I kidnapped the mayor's wife, and then he was supposed to represent me, but then when he found out that I got a medical disability, he just kept asking me questions I had to answer yes to, even though I was on the stand. And he was like, "Oh, you want to fuck the judge's wife, and you want to pull up the courthouse, and you're going to kill all the cops?" And I was like, "Yeah, I will. Yeah, I do." And then they put me into prison for 21 days for terrorism, even though he was supposed to be representing me. So they all kind of just torment me all the time because I'm stupid.
So it's safe to say you're well acquainted with Zakid. That you're
Well,
able to ID
At
him.
least all of his friends, I know them more than I knew him, but I've known him for a while too. And yeah, they all just torment me a lot.
Okay, but like if you
He's been
physically,
trying to hunt down Ollie for days. He keeps trying to shoot at her and stuff every time we're together.
Okay. So, but if you're physically able to see Zakid, you'll be able to identify him, correct?
Oh yeah, stupid fucking facial hair, stupid fucking pink hair, stupid fucking face, stupid voice. He looks stupid. That's what kind of looks like stupid, kind of. Yeah.
So when this happened, describe Zakid for us. His attire, everything about him.
He wasn't wearing normal clothes. He was kind of in like some stupid grinder outfit. He was just mining, but he did have his pink hair, he had a stupid like bandana, and he looked stupid.
So he had something covering a part of his face.
I think the bandana was kind of like in his hair.
Did at any point did he ever mention his name? Did he say who he was?
I mean, I was on the phone with him on the way up there, and then it was very obvious that it was him. I don't think he said, "Hey, I'm Zakib," but he was Zakib.
He obviously made it aware that his intentions were specifically for something that you two would only know about.
I think his intentions were to upset Ollie because he made it very clear. He's like, "She fucked you. You're gonna die for this."
So
What about the lady?
Justin, that woman that you described, the business partner, how would
Yeah.
you describe that woman if you saw her?
Didn't see very much of her because she was in the front of a car when she pulled in, and then she went to the side of the van, and I couldn't see because there aren't any windows on the side of the van. I only got a quick glimpse of her, and it was through tinted windows of a truck. She pulled up in a pickup truck.
And you stated that she was the one that shot the gas.
He said, yeah, because he had a phone in his hand because he was FaceTiming with somebody, and he was showing them. He's like, "Look, I'm about to kill this guy," and then he was like, "Go ahead, shoot it. Go ahead, shoot it."
Just to confirm that he was the first one to pour the gas on the car.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And then
Um,
She was the
joined-
only one that was there when he zip tied me and drove me in the van. It was just me, him, and Ollie left.
Justin, do you remember what the color of the truck was? That the
truck
woman
that
arrived
she
in?
drove in
Yes.
is in a black truck, a black pickup truck. And my van was red. And then it was more red when it was on fire.
Do you recall if she said anything to you the entire time? Did she have an
Said?
accent, or did she say like any certain phrases that you could recall?
Yeah, she did.
Can you tell us about that a little bit, please?
I don't think she really said much.
Okay.
Justin, in order, so when that woman arrived,
Yeah.
did Zaki, do you know if Zakid called her or not?
Yeah, he called her and I said, "Who are you calling? Are you calling one of your girlfriends?" And he said, "I'm calling a business partner." And then she showed up within like 5 minutes while he was pouring the gas.
Okay.
Oh, he said, if it doesn't blow, if the gas doesn't ignite, keep shooting the pumps until it blows up.
All right. And then you said he made a second call, a video call to somebody, correct?
Yeah, he was on a FaceTime with somebody and
Did
he pointed the phone at me and he said, "Look, he has to die now because of this. He's gonna die and this is all your fault." And then he said, "Go ahead, do it." And then she pulled out a gun and started shooting up the gas pump, and then it got really hot and I passed out.
Was there anything else you were able to hear? Any small details of that conversation with that person?
I think it was just that. It was just like, he's gotta die because of you. I don't know who it was.
Oh, well, you leave that to us. We'll try to figure that out.
Okay. I called him just prior. I called him on my. So I don't know if my phone log will help you.
And yeah, if you could get us that to us. Do you know around what time this happened?
Yeah, I do.
Say that out loud, just so we get on the recording, just to help, put down a.
It was like maybe, maybe 2.5 hours before right now, but yesterday.
Okay.
The 2.5
Ish.
hours before right now would put us at what
9:45, 9:30.
9 to 9:30 mark.
Somewhere in there, yeah. About then.
That's Eastern stars.
Oh, I have a text message from Zakib from 6 days ago. You should kill Ollie. And then another one that says, with kindness. That's the only
Oh,
message I have from
okay.
him.
Yeah, you mind sending us a screenshot of that? Your conversations with him?
Oh, I didn't reply. I wouldn't reply to something like that.
Yeah, just the more you send us, the more helpful it's going to be. So call logs or messages, whatever.
Yeah, so send
Okay.
us your conversation with him, and then also send us a screenshot of his contact profile from your phone. So it shows his name and his number.
Who should I be sending this to?
Honestly, probably Cass would be the best.
I said you should have my number. I'm pretty sure.
What's your name?
Castle, Hank Castle. Do you not remember me at all?
Yeah, I do. You're the one that I tried to apologize to when I accidentally hit Gabagooey's car.
Yeah.
That guy should be fired. Fuck that guy.
Well, have I got news for you?
Really?
Yeah.
You guys killed him?
No.
No.
Oh. Okay, well, it can't be that good of news.
Can't disclose details, but he is no longer employed for the Los
With
Santos
us?
Police Department.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good. Deserved, probably. Okay.
Hey, Justin, when you went down to the concert on the beach, did you
Yeah.
call Ollie to tell her about all the wives that he had on the stage,
Well,
Zakib?
we were together.
You were together,
I told
okay.
her. Hank, did you get that picture? Or?
Yes. And then if you could send me his contact file on your phone.
Yes.
And then later on, she FaceTimed them, correct?
Later on, she FaceTimed
So
him. Oh, yeah, when we got down to the beach when he wasn't at the concert,
Okay.
she FaceTimed him and said, we gotta meet up. Where are you? And he said, I'm mining. And she said, oh, I think I saw a prison behind him. And I was like, okay, I'll drive up to the prison. And then we found him mining by the prison. You get that one?
Yep, perfect.
And then this is my.
If you don't mind sharing your number with me so I can save that.
That's my call log as well. Of me
Can you
calling him on my way to go meet him up there.
can you share your number with me?
I'm literally texting you from it.
I understand.
Okay, 1 minute. Wait, okay. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Off the top of your head, do you remember which gas station it was?
Yeah, because I could see Larry's across the street. The one across in Harmony. Across from Larry's car dealership. Right by the prison. The one closest to the prison there. On Route 68 maybe. Why is he trying to do this to me?
That is what I would-
Because,
yeah.
believe it or not, Justin, there's a lot of people in this world that are very, very bad people. And it just takes time for some people to figure that out.
Well, he owns a restaurant. How bad could it be? Well, actually, they serve human meat. And I
Wait.
answered that own question.
Let's circle back on that.
What?
They serve human meat?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I work at the only good burger restaurant. Well, I did.
Yeah, but
until I got
how do you
fired.
know that they
Okay,
serve
so I used to
human
work
meat?
up in Madam. Oh, my manager, Mr. K, told me.
He just said that.
Yeah, he said you can't eat there. They serve human meat.
Yeah, we'll talk about that, Gia.
I think he was trying to charbroil me so that he could serve me next.
Is going to be on a 1038 northbound Los Angeles Freeway.
Okay, so when when the woman fired the gun at the gas, did Zakid tell her to do that?
Yeah.
How did he tell her to do that?
Well, he was holding his phone out with both hands, and it was like, he's gotta die now. Sorry. And then, he said, okay, go ahead, do it, because he was filming it. And then he said, go ahead, do it. And then she pulled out the gun and then shot at the thing, and then it got really hot, and then I don't remember. I just remember begging for my wife. Zakib, we don't have to do this, Zakib.
So, I'm going to walk you through what you just told me, okay?
Okay.
And I want you to correct anything that might be wrong.
Okay.
I was with Ollie G even though we hadn't been getting along. Mr. K
Yeah.
had made me stab Ollie and lose my job at Al Dente's. Mr. K didn't want more restaurants opening to compete with him, so he made me shoot up Al Dente's and I got fired.
Precisely.
I tried to make amends with Ollie after all of this happened. Zakid used to date Ollie before she decided that she wanted to get in the mayor's pants.
Yeah. Accurate.
I saw on L that Zakid was at a concert on the beach, so I went down to the concert with Ollie, and Zakid wasn't there. So Ollie FaceTimed Zakid to ask where he was, and he told her that he was mining.
Correct.
Ollie noticed the prison in the FaceTime call and decided to go up to the prison to meet with him.
88 is going to be 04. Correct. So.
Yep.
When we got there, Ollie got in Zakid's truck and left. And Zakid approached me and pushed me onto the ground and zip-tied me.
Complete asshole. Yeah.
Zakid put me... Give me 1 second.
Okay. Flip the page.
Okay. Zakid put me in the back of my van, and
Yeah,
locked
my
the
van.
doors and started
Well,
driving.
Correction. I
Okay.
don't own a van.
Okay.
I may have stole it, but that's hearsay.
A van you were driving.
A van you were driving.
Correct. Correct.
We
The
pulled in.
van that I drove to get up there.
Okay. We pulled into the gas station across from Larry's in Harmony. Zakid got out and said, "Watch this," and started pouring gasoline on the van.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because I couldn't fully watch it because I could only see out the back of the van.
fact that
so
this
I
is-
couldn't really watch it.
I got you, big dog.
tried.
I'm looking out for the
I
mayor right here.
listened. I scared.
Okay. So he poured the gasoline on the van, and then he called his business partner and had her come to the gas station. He then FaceTimed someone else and was on the phone yelling, "He has to die for this." The woman, who was his business partner, arrived in a black pickup truck. I couldn't see the woman once she got out, but Zakid held his phone out and said, "He's going to die now, sorry." Then he said, "Go ahead and do it." And the woman fired the gun and it got really hot. All I remember was begging for my life, yelling for Zakid and to tell him that he didn't have to do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's accurate. The girl got there before he FaceTimed because she helped him pour the gasoline.
Okay, so the girl
He started
arrived before
pouring the
FaceTime.
gasoline. I think he ran out of gasoline. He didn't want to pay for more gasoline, even though he was at the gas pump. I don't really know. And then she pulled up with more gasoline, and then they poured gasoline together.
These are the cases I want
Then
you and
he
Hilling had to
FaceTimed
have, and not
somebody.
just drug bust after free wipe.
Just
Dude, we
so that
love
they
it,
can
man.
fuck
We
with
love it.
us,
This
right?
is the shit we live for.
I
Like
have a
this is
question.
the RP that I really enjoy. I don't like ping chasing. I don't
So
like.
when he was pouring the gas, was he pouring it on top of the van or?
CID
Poured it
has
behind the
always
car
been my
when he started,
passion
because
in
that's where I could
terms of
see, but then he went around the vehicle. He poured it all over the gas pumps. He poured it on the other vehicles that were in the parking lot there, so that everything blew up.
It's just way cooler
So
RP.
when he was on that video call, where was he standing exactly compared to the car?
Directly behind it, so that he could see me through the back doors that
Okay,
were open.
perfect. So you had a clear sight of him the whole time.
Yeah.
Are you for sure certain that he did not purchase a gas tank, nor did she at that gas station?
I can't be
There we
certain
go.
of that.
Okay. That's fine. We can figure that out.
Okay, so just to reaffirm, you think that the woman or what you saw, the woman arrived before he had made the FaceTime call.
Yeah, because he needed her to help pour all the gasoline because they covered so much of the parking lot that everything went up in flames. And then he made the FaceTime while they stood back, and then he was like, "He's gonna die for this. He
What the
has
fuck
to
is-
die.
The woman.
Sorry, but this has to happen, and you get to watch it." And then he pointed the camera at me.
He then
Said, "Go ahead and do
FaceTimed.
it." And then she pulled out a weapon, and then everything got really hot. He said, "Please, you don't have to do this, Akib. You don't have to. Please don't." And then, boom. And then So hot. Ouchies. Lots of ouchies all over.
Okay. Justin, I just want to recognize you being in here today, okay? It takes a very strong individual to come in here and speak
Yeah.
to us on traumatic events like this. I hope that you can take the proper time and care for yourself to heal and get back to how you were, okay?
Yeah, it's gonna take a few days, I think.
Absolutely. What I will tell you is please make sure you keep good people around you, okay? That care about your best interest, whoever that is to you.
Stay in my apartment for the next couple days until I rest up.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my phone number, all right? You have some of the other officers' phone numbers as well. If you can't get a hold of them, you go ahead and reach out to me and let me know if you got something going on you need some help with, okay? I don't care if it's to help you get across the street or to help you out of a burning building.
Okay. You don't have any relation to Brendan Valentino, do you?
No, I have no relation to anybody around here.
Okay. He's from a different city, but he kicked me out of my gang and then shot me in the side of the head.
What an asshole, huh?
Yeah. I only got flown to this city because the paramedics in that city couldn't resuscitate me. They had to send me over here, and Nancy was very much better.
Well, I'm glad Nancy was able to help you out.
Yeah.
I think we pull Ollie back in and grill Ollie on this.
Guys. And Lady Guy.
Okay, we're gonna step outside real quick, Justin. We'll be right back with you,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay, I'm gonna think inside my head too.
Do your thing, man.
Oh yeah. Just gonna turn off the recording for the time being.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah, goddamn. I'm gonna wait for Hank to come out here just 'cause I want all three of us to.
Yeah.
Okay, Hank. Here's what I'm thinking. We got this statement now, right? The biggest thing that we need is corroboration. So with
sent me a text and screamed SOS, which is not a good thing.
with Ollie,
That's our code for something bad.
did she describe
to go.
why she was?
Context of the call.
To go.
Hold on, Justin approaching. Okay, you want to let her on?
Yeah, I need to get the fuck
Justin
out of here. I need to get the
approaches-
fuck out of here. I need a car. I think my parents are dying.
Can you text me and let me know what happens?
Yeah, or else I'm gonna be running out of this bitch on foot, and I don't know where I'm going.
Come on.
Okay, so
EMS on duty.
have a good night, Sammy. I think that. Yeah.
Hey, 10-8 units at the courthouse. If anybody's free, we have injured civilians that just flew off a bridge. Can you guys make sure they're okay?
We got EMS on duty.
Okay.
That sounds terrible.
I don't think we have actually any EMS on duty at the moment.
10-4, okay. There was one in the MDT. 8080 can respond. What was the 20? You said a
I
bridge?
appreciate it. Yeah, it's on like the south side. You can see the 911 call down there.
10-4?
Okay.
Appreciate you.
So, I think we let Justin go and bring Ollie back in.
Yeah, let him go. Bring her in. Have her corroborate the exact conversation she had on that video call just to corroborate his story. And then there's somebody upstairs that apparently has information because he was there when they found Justin. So maybe they saw something as well.
Okay. I want to talk to Pike too. This is attempted first. This motherfucker's
Oh
a
yeah,
kid
this
can
is
fucking.
absolutely
yeah.
attempted murder.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. How about we do this? If Gia, if you want to walk Justin out, Bo, if you want to bring Ollie in, start a corroboration. Then Hank, whatever you want to do, baby. This is your kingdom. It's. If you
I
want
want to
to
be there for the Ollie thing, so it's just so we have it on recording. just to be-
1,000%. And I'll bring that. What's the lady upstairs? I'm gonna go talk to
It's the
Pike. and bring the lady.
guy.
Guy.
His name is Adam
if he doesn't-
Goldstriker.
Want to leave?
If he doesn't want to leave, that's fine.
That's
Just
for- yeah,
don't
he
have
can
him. Don't have him sit back there and hear everything.
Okay.
'Cause
You said it. What was it one more time? Something Striker.
Adam Goldstriker.
Adam Goldstriker. Okay.
I'm gonna just need
Yeah.
to talk to you in a second. We're gonna.
I gotta use Livy's name in RP. I'm gonna do that, Livy. don't have Pike's number.
Get out of here.
Pictures from my camera.
What's that?
The fuck is Pike?
Yeah, how do you delete pictures from your camera?
Are you supposed to know what pictures you use? Then you have to just guess what scene they're from.
Well, that's. I don't
Pike's not on duty.
Yeah, like how do I see what pictures I've taken?
Adam.
Yes, sir. What's up, Castle?
Castle. No, it's Valentino,
Are you
baby.
Castle?
No, it's Valentino.
Oh, sorry. How
Um,
you doing? How you doing?
you got some information?
Not necessarily information, but I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, let's you and me go have a conversation. All right.
Yeah, all right. Should I have a lawyer present?
Not necessary. You can if you want it, man. You can have a lawyer present for anything you do,
Yeah,
baby.
right.
It's
Boys, come on.
okay. Let's do this shit.
The water? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Quiet day in the city today. Crazy day. How's
Well,
the crime been?
It depends on how you look at it, right? I'm the type of individual that every day's crazy because I'm the one that digs into everything. You know what I mean? So every day it's always
Right.
crazy. Even if it's quiet
Go,
in the
go,
streets,
go.
it's crazy in my world, baby.
Hey, you know what? If you're happy, brother, keep doing that.
That's what I'm saying, big dog. Let's see here. I'm trying to find somewhere it's out of the way.
Um,
Are they up?
We're one and the same. It's like the meme. It's the office meme. We're the same person.
oh my, I've never been up here before.
Yeah,
You guys gonna move shit into all these offices?
we did. And then the economic collapse, man. He's got the coolest fucking office I've ever seen.
Oh my god, what a badass. Oh, I know Carter.
He's a champion.
Yeah, I love him.
Wow, we don't have any.
Damn.
Okay,
Damn.
let's just fuck it. We're out of the way. Let's you and me have a conversation.
Yeah, whatever works for you, dude. Nah,
Okay.
not that worried.
So, walk me through it, baby. What do you got? What do you know?
Okay, this is exactly what happened. I was doing my farming. All right, I like
Give me
to
1
grow
second.
Potatoes. Yeah, all good. Just let me know when you're good.
I gotta get a notebook, chat. I write everything down because I'm even though I'm 25, I'm old and I can't multitask on a computer for some reason. I gotta get like an actual like Prodigy notebook. I think it'd be funny as fuck. All right, go ahead.
All right. So, I like to go and farm potatoes out in the boonies with some friends. So I had just gotten done doing that. Ran up to the farming guy up in Grapeseed. You know, the guy that runs the farm. Traded some potatoes for a little bit of cash. I had quite a bit on me, so I stopped at the nearest bank, which was the one out in Sandy next to Larry's. Went and stopped in the bank. As I pulled into the bank, I had noticed that there were blown up vehicles outside the gas station across the street from Larry's. But I had figured that it was a local situation because they're crazy and, you know, they're unpredictable. So you never know. They might have just driven into a gas pump. So I went into the bank, deposited my cash, and as I was pulling out, I figured, you know what, let me make sure it's nothing, you know, more serious than a local situation. And sure enough, I saw Justin in the back of the van. He was all burnt up. So I don't know. I pulled him out of the van. I was about to throw him in my truck, but I didn't have gas in my truck. So his friends, I guess, came running out of the store. I threw him in his friend's truck, and they took him to the hospital. And as far as I know, that's what happened. But Ollie had told me that he was in the ICU and all this shit. So
Okay, was Ollie there? So who was there of his friends?
Honestly, I didn't know really any of them, but I believe one of them was Jess Kennedy. I believe that's who I put, or whose truck I put Justin into, I believe. I can't say for certain, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so first and foremost, I'd like to thank you because not a lot of people are going to stop, right? Not a lot of people are going to be paying attention and making sure that people are right. So that's huge that you did that. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to compile everything you just told me and I'm going to run it back to you. And then I want you to tell me if anything's incorrect or if I need to add something.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, take your time.
I'm the same way, Livy. Yeah, like I didn't do anything crazy either. That's what's insane. But just the time that I was in, that shit fucking rocked my body. That shit fucking killed me. $850. Okay. Next to Larry's. At first. After.
ID-80, I'm 23 at the PDM. We got people inside with hostages. Going strong.
When you found Justin at the gas station, was he inside a vehicle or outside?
He was in the back of a van. He was inside, like, stuffed in the back.
Do you recall what color the van was? What was left of it?
I believe it was red. Might have been white, but I think it was red. I don't know. It was like one of those, God, I don't know the make of the van.
Kind of like a transit van?
Yeah. It's not like an old school burrito or a Speedo. It's like, or a Yuga even.
Kind of like a smaller delivery van.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, I want to say it was red, but it was blown up. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just doing my diligence.
Are there any 10-8s that can respond to this video?
Jess Kennedy. Okay, so I like to farm for potatoes. I was in Grapeseed to trade my potatoes in for cash. When I had made the trade, I had a lot of cash on me, so I needed to go to a bank. I made my way down to Harmony and stopped at the bank next to Larry's and noticed blown up vehicles across the street at the gas station. At first, I thought that it may have been locals. However, after depositing my cash, I figured I would check it out. I went over to the gas station and found Justin in the back of a van. I believe it was a red van. It was one of those newer transit vans. I tried to get Justin out and put him in my truck, but a bunch of his friends came running up, so I ended up putting him in a truck that belonged to Jess Kennedy.
Everything about that is fine, except I'm not 100% sure it was Jess Kennedy. I didn't get a great look at her face, but I'm pretty sure it was her. But like, other than that, that's exactly what happened.
Okay. So the amendment I just made to that is I ended up putting him in a truck that may have belonged to Jess Kennedy. I didn't get a great look at her face.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to add?
No, that's it.
All right, brother. I appreciate you coming down today.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
No problem.
Alrighty, I will walk you out.
Alrighty. He's okay though. Like Justin's.
Physically, he's on the mend. It's gonna take a long time for him. I mean, he's a good kid, genuinely. Here's my contact information. If you think of anything, you need something, even if it's unrelated, just give me a call. Okay, I like to stay in touch with the community out there.
Yeah, no, of course. I appreciate that. You're a nice guy, Valentino. I feel the vibes, dude.
I appreciate that, my man. All right.
Yeah. But no, that's good that he'll at least, it's gonna take time, but at least he's alive.
Absolutely, and it's gonna take good people around him too. I think that the unfortunate part of that kid's life is that a lot of people take advantage of him for their own personal gain and entertainment, but they don't understand that they're literally ruining his life.
Yeah, people are cruel, especially in this city.
True that, man. Place like a fucking maze.
Yeah, no, I kind of know my way around, I think, but it's like, oh, that looks the same, that looks the same.
Don't worry, I just had people tell me to come to an interrogation room I didn't even know fucking existed today.
Jesus, man. That's hilarious. You learn something new every day, I guess.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 10-4.
All right, brother, man. You have a good rest of your day.
Two
Yeah,
hostages,
you too. Best of luck.
Technically 3, but one's like they don't want, so he's free to go. It's Larry.
Woman with orange.
There is one of the hostages does have orange hair with horns. Yes. Yeah, 10-4.
And they roughhouse, and we were all roughhousing. And at one point, Mr. K disappears for a few minutes. I leave. I'm already going to the hospital because honestly, we were fucking each other up in there, like just
Right.
as a fucking rib,
Right.
And then I get out of the car, and Justin puts a knife in my fucking stomach.
Okay.
And as he's doing it, Mr. K says, "Do you want to stab Ollie?" But
Okay.
I literally called Mr.
And
K
Justin
the next day,
being known as Yes Man, just does things.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But I've talked to Mr. K since then, and everything has been fine, and it was just a rib. I didn't even get stitches. I just went to the hospital. They patched me right up,
Yeah, hell of a rib. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, cool. I just wanted to know more about that. But everything else you said, I mean, it lines right up with what he's told us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Dante, do you have anything else for her?
I wasn't present for it. I would just like to thank you for your time today, Ollie.
Okay. Thanks, you guys.
Appreciate you. Is there anything else you might be able to shed light on us to help us with our investigation?
Just that fucking Zakid is a sick individual. I think, he's been doing things to torment me and get some sort of reaction out of me.
What's up
so
with this
far.
burger shot human meat rumor I keep hearing? Is that bullshit or is it substantiable?
I don't know shit about it, honestly.
Okay. All right.
I don't know shit about it. I wasn't around. I got my job at Up and Atom after.
Cool. What do you do up there at Up and Down?
Snitching.
Cashier.
Nice. All right. Cool. Yeah. No. Same. Same with me. Thank you for your time. We can walk you out now if you don't have anything else for us.
No, that's it.
I think that a lot of people play characters that are very like, I ain't saying shit. But when you take like when a criminal, so like Zakid, where he fucked up, is going after Justin, right? Because I think that a lot of the characters involved in this have a sweet spot for.
Yeah, I have yours. Okay.
Do you guys need me?
What's your name, man?
Yeah,
I'm Jess.
Oh, hey Jess. Let me actually, it's pretty good that you're here because I was gonna reach out to you anyways. Let me just, I'm going through your statement.
Okay. I gave it to Pike like not that long ago.
Yeah, I'm reading through it right now. So basically, Jess, when did you transport Justin to the hospital?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. And Adam was it Adam that brought Justin to you and put him in the car?
Yes and no. You could say like we met in the middle. Like he went and grabbed Justin, I went and grabbed my truck.
Okay.
And we kind of like met on the street. He tossed him in and I was gone.
Okay, that should be everything.
Okay,
Then
perfect.
If we need something else, somebody will get in contact with you. We appreciate your time today.
Of course. Happy I could help.
All right.
Is it out this way?
Yeah, I'll lead you right out.
Okay, that's great. Because I would lost.
Don't worry, I didn't even know this place existed. This way or the other way?
I think it's this way.